Hey, this is Molly Rose from the Academy for Virtual Assistants, and I'm going to teach you how to upload a blog into Squarespace. This is exactly what you got to do if your client runs their website using Squarespace. So you're going to grab their credentials from them, go to squarespace.com and log in. Very basic. And then when you log in, you're going to see their main page. And on the left-hand side, you're going to see pages, design, commerce, analytics, all this stuff. And I'll make videos for all of this later on. So under pages, you're going to look for their blog. So usually it's probably named blog. They might have renamed it to something. So if you're not familiar with what the title is, it will have a little A next to it, and that indicates that that's their blog. So we're going to click on that, and you'll see a old post that I did. And then to add a new blog, you're going to click this plus button here. And I have my clients deliver the blog content via Google Drive. You can use Dropbox. They can email it to you. However works for you to translate the communication back and forth, it'll work for this. Google Drive just seems to be the best option. So go to the file where they gave it to you, and you're going to grab the blog title. So you want to make sure they're always giving you a title. This is a common mistake that clients make. I always have to follow up with them. And then you're going to post that into enter a post title. I just copy paste. And then you're going to come on down here and grab the copy. I just have some fake copy in here. And these are automatically drafted to be little text box. So you're just going to paste it. Now you'll see this showed up a little bigger. It was bigger in the previous document. So it auto defaults to a heading. So they should already have this set up, but you can, make it a little bigger, make it a little smaller, just whatever you decide, make sure it's consistent across all blogs. This also pasted in to be bold. We don't want that, so we want to do a little editing here. And there's an image that they gave me as well. So I'm going to add that. I already have it downloaded to my computer. These are building blocks. So you can just click on these circles and you can add any of these grids or layouts that they offer you. And I'm going to upload an image. It's part of my downloads. And it's a yoga blog. So it's actually a picture of someone doing yoga. We're going to wait for that to load. Okay, and we're going to hit apply. File name. Always add a file name. So I'm going to say yoga beach. This is great for SEO, so you want to make sure that you're always adding something. Usually it's a name because the blogs are a lot of times about someone. Let's check and see what the options tab has. So this will be your thumbnail if they decide they have their stuff set up like that. I'm just going to use the same image. And then your post URL. This is something you're going to want to make sure that your client is giving you. I'm just going to call it a yoga blog. So this is going to be their domain name / yoga blog. The author probably shouldn't change. The excerpt shouldn't necessarily change as well. Let's kind of see what that does for us. Location, I don't ever touch that. I don't think it's important. And then you can directly share to social media if needed. I don't think that that's very important. If they want anything linked within their text, you can go ahead and do that by highlighting it and clicking this little link chain, and pretty easy. A tip is to always have things open in a new window unless it's a link that keeps them in the site. So you're leading them to an opt-in or another blog. That would be an okay thing, but never try to take them away from the site, leaving yours without hitting that button. Okay, so if you want to schedule it later, you can do that down here. We're going to do a live post. If they use tags or categories, you can do that down here as well. So before you start doing blogs for your clients, it's important to make sure that they're giving you all of this information up front. Otherwise, you're going to be bugging them, asking back. That's just part of being effective and efficient and allowing you to get this done quicker. So let's save and publish and see what this looks like. All right, so I did not add an excerpt, so it shows the blog for me. This is a format that I already have set up, so your client should already have this done. Now let's see what happens when I click into the blog. It has that background image that I used as the thumbnail, and that's how you would read the blog. So it's pretty basic, easy to go. Hopefully you are very successful launching your first Squarespace blog for your client. Thank you.